Welcome back, guys. Crypto Fly channel. Today we'd like to talk about XRP. What's going on with this token now? Is my customer cassette? Let's dive in. All right, guys, we dump it exactly to the monthly gap. Nice one. So people, once again, here's when we're going to the moon to $10, $100. I saw the video when the people still talk about the XRP one day will be $100. Wow, it's just like a cult. The people join the cult. So never say never again. So I mark the monthly gap and we let it and not close the 50% of that gap. I don't think so. We're gonna drop to 50% now. I think later. So this is like a liquidity pool. Just keep in mind. We perfectly test 23 level fee, $1.44, and with a week a little bit lower, $1.39. Why exactly this level? Because this fee still in play. This is a fee what we track, I don't know, since 2022, of course, and here was a all-time high. It's a crypto. It's not from some exchange. It's a science since the token exists, August 13. This was a top correction. Support 27 block like accumulation zone, and we tracked that zone. So yes, we hit the new all-time high. Do you believe that a cycle ended for XRP? No, I still think we're gonna hit the 482, maybe 727. More likely we're gonna end the cycle around 482 or around $5, something approximately. Take a look what happened that time when we saw the COVID dump. So this is a March 2020. You remember, if you was here on the market, you remember the craziness, crazy mood around the panic. Everybody screaming, we go into hell. But take a look. This is a COVID dump months. This one, let's zoom in. I mean, where that's COVID dump, March 17, where that one? Where that COVID dump? Hey, so this is a COVID dump? Not a big deal, right? So we just dump it, in one day. I remember that day pretty good. So, all right, so in one day we dump like 39%. Nothing, literally nothing. And imagine now we dump it, where that candle, crazy candle, in one day. Because that liquidation was like a 3 billion liquidation. Here's a 51% dump. With a 37, we could stop it here at $1.80. So this one. That's why, guys, it was the biggest dump ever in crypto. You saw in crypto. So congrats, you got a great experience now for the future. So it's good lessons. So never say never. Don't fall in love in any token. Any token just a potential scam. So more or less, right? After that, from the COVID dump to the high, not all-time high, to the high, we pump at 1,600% gains. This run, XRP did here like 1,100% gains. My take is we're gonna hit 1,500% gains to $4.82. To buy now or not, it's up to you guys. My zone of interest for XRP was here, and I'm not touching this token because I'm not a fan of XRP. I don't want to touch this token. Between the XRP, HBAR, and Algo, I just personally choose the Algo, like speculation, not because Algo is better than XRP or HBAR is better than XRP. It's just because I choose that asset for trades because I can't trade every single token. So, like conclusion by chart, guys, I think in the next bear market, we will drop once again under $1. Got it. Because we're going to come back and close the full fill of that gap. Now, we not close the 50% of that gap, monthly one. So we stop it, not even close. $1.25, we should test to close the gap. So the gap still valid. Can we drop now? Yes. Is it possible? So this is the end of cycle? Yes. My take is not. I think we will see the new high around, I don't know, hard to say by timing, this year or the next one, spring, if the cycle extended for the altcoins. What we can see daily, here was a sell. Finally, we got a signal take profit. So this is a good one. Finally, sometimes we won't believe we will see the signal, but many signals, just even before that video here, I got a signal buy line. Finally, what I added to the field coin in August 6th, only now is triggered. Imagine, and many that alerts triggered now. That's why sometimes just better close the chart and wait the most ridiculous zones of interest. And the people, now complain about Binance. I made a post about it. So there's a problem not with the Binance. The guy who added a limit order to buy at 23 because it was his zone of interest, now in profit almost 90%, 80%, 78%. So totally different perspective of the situation. Somebody lost a lot of money, somebody just do nothing, add the limit order, now in profit. So it's like easy mode. Just because you follow the plan, just because you can add alert to your indicator set, and just wait it. So now we got a signal to buy. I don't like the wicks like this one. That's why I would be not surprised, guys. Once again, never say never. You can write in a comment whatever you want, right? But I think, or we make a reversal move, like reshape cover move to the top, or we'll come back and close the 50% of this week. And approximately it can be, I don't know, $2.09 or around like $1.80. This is going to be the best one. So something like this one going to be the best option for XRP. If you feel comfortable, like you can see, we get a reaction at 61 leva FEEP. You can accumulate even now. Zone of interest for the XRP was here, 2042. That's it. I can't show you now it's a great zone of interest. No, because it's not true. The facts of accumulation was this zone. Now it's just bigger risk. So trade on, I showed you. ADZ I can show you because it's a global ticker, not from exchange. All right, let's go to the direction indicator. Here was a pure signal to sell on the weekly time frame in January 2025. We pump it, hit the new high, a new all-time high, but without any signals to sell on the weekly. On the daily, we saw a lot of fixation here in June 2025. After that, we consolidate between 78 and the first level. People screaming we're going to the $5, but we wrecked. But signal to sell was here. Now no signal to buy. Main signal of accumulation to buy was here in June 2024. Now nothing on the daily. 12 time frame, also nothing. That's why I wish to see that $2.09, $1.80. Maybe will not drop to that zones, but it's my zone of interest, guys. Highly recommend you go and check the first video, the last one, video about XRP. A daily time frame, we landed to the capitulation zone and to disbelief. Weekly time frame, this is not a capitulation, not a disbelief. Here, this is a zone of a capitulation where good time to buy. Now, it's still like optimism, positive, trill around the XRP. It's kind of weird. Monthly, we in total madness, total euphoria. So guys, just ask yourself, is it okay for you to buy now for what? Even if we see that crazy altcoin season, potential 100% against the potential 100% down, I don't think so. It's a good one. That's why I skip the XRP. I skip it. XRP, for me personally, it's too expensive and not a good risk ratio. It's just my personal opinion. Maybe XRP will go to the $100 and I will lose the option to buy this token. I don't care. I just follow my plan because I don't want to stuck in token for the next 5 years again. So based on the monthly time frame, still no signals to sell. It's good. It's good, guys, because no crazy sells from the wheels here. This was money in, money out. We still got a potential, and I think we will see the $4.82. Now we would be good to test the middle line and bounce again. Daily time frame, of course. Oh no, no money inflow. The last money inflow was here, August. We pump it and dump now without any money inflow. It's kind of weird. 12 time frame, no money inflow yet. That's why I repeat again. The best case, if we'll see something like this one, I don't know, maybe next week by news or something, we'll see some new marketing move from the Trump, and we'll see another dump on alts. That's why, guys, better not rush. If you feel comfortable, you can even buy now. Personally, if you want to open a position of futures, honestly, I have no idea where you should add a stop losses under here. So maybe, so $2.32, $2.31. 7% stop loss with second leverage, 14%, maybe, but I better skip this one. I better skip. The last indicator, guys, is most important, most interesting indicator, take profit. Let's take a look here. Wow, we dump it and test the fundamental value of the token. Nice one. Weaker time frame, I don't like because we didn't test the buy line. Buy line, it's $1.07. Do I believe we're gonna hit the $1.07 now? No, I don't think so. We will see the next candle like this one, even the 3 candles. Because if we will drop, I guess it was the end of cycle and the game is over. So just to be honest, the best case, guys, of course, if we just test the take profit line about $2.09, $2.12, and recover move again for the next upside move and to form that 3 dress pattern, like 1, 2, 3. Hard to say by timing. Maybe it's going to be the end of March, April 26. So that's a point. I don't believe in that crazy red candle down to the buy line now on the weekly. So this is my take, but market doesn't care about it. Months time frame, I also showed you why it's not a good time to buy, because, guys, good time to buy when we trade around the buy line or the fundamental value. Now we traded since November 24 over that exit line on the monthly. So the test of the exit line about it's $1.13. Do I believe in that test? No, not now. So like conclusion, I'm still waiting this type of moves. Let me show you something like here at the top, and after that we're gonna land to the buy line. Buy line will be around $1.44, bounce and drop it down again under $1. So this is it. Now I don't see any crazy bullish scenario for XRP, but target's still relevant. The question is when. Guys, I hope you like this video. If you like to trade with my customer, because I will show in this video, use right medium to catch you on my Telegram channel. See you next time, guys.